Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. My name's Tommy, and tonight, FAUN has dropped a new song, Tamlin and the Fairy Queen, and we're gonna dive right in and check it out. I have really grown to enjoy just the music that FAUN makes, just all the different things that they touch and I don't want to say experiment with, but they seem to really just embrace the natural and raw side of music from just different cultures and different ways of life and bringing it together to create just really beautiful music. It's been fun diving in and checking them out with you. So we're going to dive in and check out this new song. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. I'm grateful that you're here. I wanted to build a community where we just come together and check out music. I really don't view this like a typical reaction channel. I feel like I'm just sitting down with my friends, checking out music together while we show love and promote these amazing artists, you know? So thank you for being here. Now let's go. Oh, that's so pretty.
Janet wore a mantle green, and Wolfkin was her will. Into the forest's heart she went, while stars shone on the hills. Janet, stay out of those woods, there lives a fairy queen, and fairy folk have lured many men into the green.
Wow, what a great melody.
7 years before that night, beneath those fairy boughs, Janet and Tamlin joined their hands and spoke the true love vows. But once he rode into the night, when from his horse he fell, the fairy queen took him into her fairy realm to dwell.
Cold chills.
Soil and stone, the sheepfolk danced and drank and sang and cheered. He was slave and servant there through days that passed like years. But every seventh sour night the elven cock must ride. If Janet wanted Tamlin back, deep in the forest she must bide. Janet led past the horses black, led past the chestnut brown. But when you see the snow-white steed, pull that rider down. He will change in your arms into beast so white. But without fear you must hold close the father of your child. Fairy court rides by through bramble, thorn and gorse, amid gun-breaking hooves and spears. Janet pulls Tamlin from his horse. He changes in her arms into a wolf so wild. She holds him tight, she fears him not. The father of her child then changes in her arms into a roaring bear. She holds him tight, she fears him not. It is her husband dear, but then he changes in her arms into a glowing coal. She holds him tight and frees with love his exhausted soul. Janet wore a mantle green, Wolfkin was her will. Into the forest's heart she went, while stars shone on the hills.
Man. I just love, man, first of all, I just love this music. It like just pulls on you, you know? I just want to sit around an open flame and just dance and talk with you and share stories and laugh and such just beautiful, man, just beautiful. And I love the flute. I loved that, just was so just moving to me. And I just love tales. I actually don't know Tamlin and the Fairy Queen, so I'm gonna have to look that up and see what that's about. Um, I don't think I know it. The name Tamlin sounds familiar, but um, anytime I hear some kind of tale, like especially in music form, it draws out of me um that wonder for to just go get lost that I've always had as a child. And I think when we hear this, I think the reason why this speaks so much to us is because a lot of us long for, we hear these tales, we read these stories, and I don't know, there's like a longing in us that we kind of like, man, it'd be kind of cool if we could experience this, or I don't know. This was beautiful, man. Just the great vocals, just great flow, and just wraps you up. And before you know it, 6 minutes go by and you're done, and you're like, what? But this was really cool, really beautiful song. Another just amazing song from FAUN. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me over on Instagram. Please know that above all else, more important than this video, that you are awesome. Life can be crazy and it can beat you down. But that's why we have music and good people in our lives, and nature and all these things that are beautiful and true to help keep our eyes, you know, from focusing on what's so negative and so just disheartening. It's a very interesting time. I see a lot of people just struggling, you know what I mean? And so many people are longing for something. And we're all on that journey. And all we can do is keep pouring into ourselves to become the best version, the best us that we want to be, surrounding ourselves with good people, and, making good memories. As always, stay lovely, stay metal, and until next time, we'll be back with another reaction.